Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam said to a young boy by the name of Abdullah ibn Abbas, he said to him, I will teach you some words, young man. Do not forget them. He said, tell me. He said to him, احفظ الله يحفظك. Always keep Allah in your life and in your world, and Allah will protect you and keep you near Him. احفظ الله تجده أمامك. Keep Allah in your life, you'll always find Him in front of you. Meaning that you will always find Him there for you to call out for, to seek your security with. تعرف إليه في الرخاء يعرفك في الشدة. Inform yourself of Allah, know Him when you are comfortable and at ease, and He will know you at the times of your hardship and discomfort when you need Him. وإذا سألت فاسأل الله. If you were to ask anyone, ask Allah, meaning ask Allah first. وإذا استعنت فاستعن بالله. And if you seek refuge in anyone, seek refuge in Allah first. جف القلم بما هو كائن. The pen, and the ink has dried about everything that is to be, meaning nothing can change. Whatever has written will happen. فلو أن الخلق اجتمعوا على أن ينفعوك أو يضروك بشيء. If the entire creation were to be gathered in order to benefit you or harm you in something which Allah had not written to happen, they cannot. And then the Prophet ﷺ said, تعرف إلى الله في الرخاء. He said it again, know your Lord when you are at ease and comfort. يعرفك في الشدة. He will know you in times of hardship. واعلم أن في الصبر على ما تكره خيرا كثيرا. And know that everything you hate in life, with patience and perseverance, not giving up, in that is so much good. The worship of patience. واعلم أن النصر مع الصبر. And know that victory only comes with perseverance and patience. Victory comes with what? Perseverance and patience. Not sitting down and making dua and the next day you expect the sky to open up and angels flutter down. No. It comes with perseverance and patience. You have to keep going. Like the palm tree, the Prophet ﷺ describes the believer like the palm tree. It bends with the wind and with the storm. And after the storm is gone, the palm tree is resilient. It stands up again. But doesn't move away from its origin. Then he said, sallallahu alayhi wasallam, وَأَنَّ الْفَرَجَ مَعَ الْكَرْبِ. And that relief and opening comes with hardships and calamities. I always say this. A baby does not learn how to walk without falling. Forgiveness is not known without being hurt and wronged. Mercy is not understood without rights being taken. Good is not known unless you know the bad. Health is not appreciated without pain. Happiness is not hoped for and attractive without sadness. And love means nothing without loss. The only reason Adam alayhi salam ate from the tree was because he thought there's a secret that he's missing out on. But when he ate from it and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala showed him that curiosity for something which Allah had forbidden is not a good thing, Adam still learned something that he would have never learned before had he not accidentally disobeyed. And what is that? He learned mercy and forgiveness. Adam alayhi salam would have not known what it means. And we inherited it. Mercy and forgiveness is not known without mistakes and without wronging one another. Then we forgive one another and mend. And watch, between husband and wife, whenever they're upset with each other and they reconcile, the love is even better. You feel closer with relatives, with friends, anybody. So brothers and sisters, it is necessary for pain, it is necessary for hardships, it is necessary for loss, it is necessary for the negative to know the positive, for the bad to know the good, for the suffering to know the victory, for sickness to know what health is, Otherwise, how do you have all these amazing, beautiful people who stand up for justice, who stand up to heal, who stand up to protect, who stand up to really, truly live up to the meaning of love and make a shift in the world? Allah has given us the power. Allah has given us the power. Allah did not leave us like a little child who is spoilt. A spoilt child. Have you ever seen those spoilt children? Nobody wants to be around them. They think everything belongs to them because their parents pampered them rotten when they were little kids. They gave them everything until the children grew up and don't even appreciate their parents, let alone anyone else. Through spoiling and giving someone everything will ruin you. And that's why Allah sometimes reminds us by taking away something. He takes away something and then something in here changes. Something in here changes. The only people who don't see the benefit of it are the ones who decide to think negatively about Allah. And not one of the names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Quran which He has mentioned to us is negative. It's only negative because you think about it that way. But if you don't, and you know that the Prophet ﷺ said, that Allah said, أَنَا عِنْدَ ظَنِّ عَبْدِي بِي, I am as my servant chooses to think of me. Allah is not negative. Every name of Allah that you have ever read about, the 99 names of Allah, none of them is negative. And even if you hear a name that seems negative to you, always has a name before it that is positive. An example. When Allah mentions a negative name that appears to us, He mentions a positive name that appears positive to us. For example, Ad-Dar, what comes after that? What's after Ad-Dar? An-Nafi'. Ad-Dar means the harmer. Al-Nafi' means the benefiter. Al-Khafid, the one who demotes. What comes after that? Al-Rafi', the one who promotes. Al-Mani', the one who denies. What comes after that? What comes after that? Al-Mu'ti, the one who gives.